YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Big Beard B, and we are back for another edition of Big Beard Business. Today we're here with an unboxing, a first impression of a fragrance from Jimmy Choo. This one is Jimmy Choo Man Aqua. Now, if you follow me on Instagram at Big Beard Business, then you may have seen me talk about this one in my stories, and I requested your feedback. I said, to review or not to review? That is the question, but the true question was, should we do an unboxing and a review or just an unboxing? And you guys said both. So today we're here with the unboxing. We're going to talk about this one briefly and let you know what I get in terms of my initial first impressions. Now, I picked this one up as I was walking through the mall, and I just happened to see something that wasn't in the correct space. This was chilling with the YSL Ys of the world, and I said, hey, why is that one there? Is it new? And she said, yes, and I said, bag it on up. And here we are today. So now you got the feedback. Let me give you a little ASMR action and shut up. Shapow! All right, man, that is all over. So when it comes down to Jimmy Choo, I can tell you that I overpaid for this fragrance right now. Jimmy Choo fragrances tend to release and drop way down in pricing, but I'll tell you here shortly if it's a fragrance that you can't live without, like you're gonna croak. Right? And I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. I think we can wait for this one to come down in price, but I could be wrong. So here is your presentation, and it's very simplistic, but it looks cool nonetheless. Now, with a name like Man Aqua, I would think that this one has a more aquatic feel than some of the others within the lineup, but we shall see. Also, when I'm looking at this blue bottle, it puts me in the mindset of some of the other things that have come out. Obviously, again, this one was with the YSL Ys of the world, all of those fragrances. But also, we look at the John Vavados, the XX Teal, right? That one was kind of bluish, well, it's teal, so to speak. But nonetheless, oh, right out the gate, it is spraying like a champ. And they have that clear atomizer here. It's all clear, but it's really thin. So depending on how you look at, whoa, this is good. Stop me in my track for a bit. That's good. So this one is good, and I can kind of see why I was with the YSL Ys of the world. But let me let this one dry down on skin a little bit, and I'll come back to what that smells like. But in the air, it caught me, right? It caught me in the air, and I said, whoa, that smells good. Because one, I didn't know what to expect with this fragrance, as I did not try it out in store, but it's good. Smell it in the air. It smells like something that's refreshing, something that's going to be good for summer and spring, and with a name like Aqua, you would come to expect that. Now, I didn't get anything in the air that was immediately like, hey, this is a note that I smell. I didn't get any of that at all. Now, on this test strip, it's becoming more woody than it did in the air, and I would expect it to be, you know, maybe some woods in the base of this fragrance. And on skin, let's see what it smells like. On skin, it provides that same feel. It starts off fresh, and now it's more of a woody feel, but I don't like it as much on skin as I did in the air. It's not a bad fragrance, but it's not a great fragrance. Okay, so if we're looking at something, at least right now, when I'm looking at fragrances that have released within the same vein of fragrances, in terms of what I would have to choose from, in terms of this being with the YSL Ys of the world, also that John Vavados Teal, which is in that same wheelhouse, I think I like those more than I enjoy this one, at least so far. Now, also, what I'm getting here is I can't speak to this because obviously I just sprayed it, but I can tell you that this fragrance doesn't smell like it's going to be one that's long lasting. I'm looking at how quickly it went from the top of this fragrance into the dry down, or what I would assume would be the dry down of the scent. It became light extremely quickly. Now let me spray a little bit more on this, do some fragrance math. Yeah, like on the top it smells good. I get a lot of woods, I get some sweetness here, maybe some tonka or something. Let me tap into the official breakdown though and tell you what these notes are all about. Now according to Ulta, this fragrance is one that is a true ode to freedom. It's created for a man with innate confidence. And on this channel, we improve your confidence via compliments using the wonderful world of fragrance. This one is said to be a woody marine fragrance with a woody scent profile. So as I mentioned, this one kind of went from fresh to woody extremely quickly. And with that being said, I could see why it would have that same feel. Now for the top notes here, you have grapefruit and you also have cardamom. Now with the grapefruit, I don't detect a uber realistic grapefruit. It's not like those Dolce & Gabbana fragrances out there that have that realistic grapefruit note at the top. I don't get that with this one, and that is not a bad thing for me, because in those fragrances I really don't enjoy it as much, but here it's okay, it works, it smells good, and it's not off-putting. In the mid, this fragrance is said to have clary sage and geranium, and then in the base here, there's some salty moss. All right. Now with that being said, you know, there's not like a overtly prominent woody component that's listed here, but obviously it is there somewhere. I do get some woods, and I don't get a ton of green with this scent at all. On first impressions here, I'm not uber impressed with it. I think it's a good fragrance, not great. I think there are other fragrances that would fit into the time that I would wear this fragrance, but again, that's just my first impressions here. So for me, based upon what I've smelled so far, I would say that this one would be a hold. Okay, I would purchase this fragrance, but just at a later time, right? Again, I don't know what the longevity is like, but it's not smelling like it's going to be a long-lasting fragrance. And it's okay if you get this one at a cheaper price point versus the full retail. On this fragrance, if you get it for the full retail, you may be a little bit disappointed based upon where I think this fragrance is going in terms of longevity. I could be completely wrong. I could come back to you from a month from now, I'm like, hey, I've been wearing this fragrance and it's been mind-blowing, but I don't think that that is going to be the case here. This fragrance does tend to dip down in terms of what this performance is going to look like, because the projection goes down a great deal for me, and I'm thinking within the short time frame that it happened, the longevity of this fragrance is not going to be there either. Again, underneath here, there is a subtle sweetness here that I think is enjoyable. Fragrance is good, not great, but a fragrance that I would wait for in terms of price points. If I can get it at a cheaper price point, I think you would love that scent for what it is, because it could be just a cheap grab and go dumb reach fragrance for what I'm getting so far. If you love this fragrance and you find something completely different with the scent that what I'm talking about right now, one, I apologize, but two, comment that down below so we can get a varying view of perspective for people who are watching this video. Listen, that's all I have for you today as it relates back to this fragrance, Jimmy Choo Man Aqua. We'll get an official review in the books, but for right now, I think it's a fragrance that is a hold. All right, we're looking at stocks, buy, sell, hold. This one's going to be a hold to buy for me right now, because I don't think full price is going to be what that fragrance is worth. Just my thoughts and opinions does not necessarily represent the views and opinions of the masses. That's all I have for you. As always, I'm your boy, Big Beard B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again. And you already know what I need you to do. Just hit the goddamn bell.